Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, the threaded man himself, Siya Beyile, is the go-to guy for the best of contemporary menswear styling. His lifestyle blog is regularly, cited as the ultimate destination for all things styling. So I think it's safe to say that this man knows his stuff. And we are so happy to have him in studio with us today to share his top tips for all those men looking to rock an entrance this party season. Welcome to Afternoon Express.
Thank you for having me here.
Before we get started, happy birthday.
Are we going to sing?
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. I do a really good Marilyn Monroe. I do a really good Marilyn Monroe, but like a little bit later in the show.
That has made my day, actually. That was good.
So how old are you today?
I'm 23 here. I'm so old.
Dude, not at all. You're so young and he's done amazing things.
I feel very ancient, so... Listen. I was looking at retirement plans today.
Wow, yeah. You're all right. Your blog is enough of a retirement plan in itself. Dude, tell me more. I mean, we're talking about summer fashion at the moment. A lot of guys are really keen to talk about summer fashion. The garden party is one of the things that I know has popped up quite a lot. So, we always go to these sort of events. A lot of them want to host in the outdoors. It's the summer season. Everyone's excited about that. What is it about that vibe that men should look for?
Well, I think just generally in summer, we're all about, the cool color palettes. We're all about the linen. We're about the pastel colors. It's all about accessorizing. It's all about being easy and just, it's like a Cuban summer, I like to call it. It's about, looking...
You've just made that sound so sexy now.
It's about, looking easy without trying too hard. Smoking your cigar, having your whiskey, charming a beautiful woman. I think it's an easy tailored summer. That's how I would describe it,
Great.
Well, let's have a look at the garden party, look one.
Cool. It's the medium between being casual and being formal. I paired this linen pants with a smart, short-sleeve casual shirt. These straps gives it a nice pop of color and a bit of character. I paired this look with also a hat to finish it off. Last but not least, the boat shoes.
Love it. Looks really, really cool. Talk us through it.
Yeah, I think, as I said before, it's all about being easy. This is the kind of look you wear to a garden party, but some of the times, guys just look too casual, and I'm like, come on, dude, you need to tail up a little bit. So I think the shirt with some detail and some nice linen pants, if you want to, do a nice little tango there. And, the boat shoes give an effect of, most guys want to wear sneakers, and sometimes I'm like, oh, that just doesn't look quite smart. So the boat shoe gives you that comfort of not a formal shoe, but an alternative to a sneaker. I
also saw the crop of the pants there, which is really quite cool. So, I mean, you've got long legs. I mean, those crops also seems to be a thing this season.
Yeah, but then you need good socks.
The roll-up is a thing, definitely. I see you've done it, so it looks pretty cool,
Now, another very, very popular thing that a lot of people are going to be going to this time of the year especially is the office party. Let's have a look at this look.
You don't have to look boring at the year-end work function using one of this season's key pieces. Of course, I'm talking about the striped shirt. Today, I decided to pair this shirt with a nice textured suit. One of the details that I love about this outfit is, of course, the pocket square. It complements the striped shirt very, very well. Last but not least, the leather shoes. They don't have to be formal and uptight. You can actually swap it out for leather sneakers that can give you comfort without losing the same effect as a formal shoe.
So hashtag winning with my pocket square today. Just saying.
I think, with this look, I mean, it's an office day. Ideally, if I'm going to an office party, I'll be at the office the whole day and I'll stay after. So I think, number one, the shoes. You don't want to wear formal shoes into a party. You want to be able to still dance and still move around. So that's a key look. As I said before, linen. Linen allows you to be in the office all day, very breathable, but then you can still just add your cologne and then party at night. After a long day, when you're wearing a heavy suit, you feel all stuffy. This takes that away. And also sometimes when office parties get crazy, you want to do a little after party afterwards, so you can take the shirt off, you can take the blazer off, and,
Do you take your shirt off at office parties?
I take my shirt off most times. I'm just dressed today because I'm on TV.
You're a rebel, you know that you're a rebel.
I was at the Grand just before I got here, and I was pretty...
having a turnout.
And you need good shoes for if you're going to do table dancing.
Exactly.
Speaking of rebels, how about the rebellious black tie look? Let's take a look at that one.
Why don't you try one of the key pieces for this summer, which is the Mandarin Shirt. What I like about this look is that it also gives you a nice element of street. I think the cap adds a bit of mystery and gives your suit a bit of character as well. Don't forget the pocket square. It is, after all, a black tie event.
You've honestly got to wear this with such ambition and such confidence.
Yeah, I think generally I like to think of myself, since I'm so young, I'm such a style rebel and I don't really pay attention to themed events. Usually traditionally at black tie means you're wearing an actual, you're wearing black,
suit, black tie.
or bow tie and everything. And I'm just like, no, black tie for me means formal, and it's about breaking the rules. And I think, you know, a black tie entering the summer, a nice young cap is good. The white sneakers, the Mandarin collar is really cool. You don't want to wear a chunky collar and you feel like you're sweating.
Is this really breaking the rules? Because like black tie events are meant to be sort of those really corporate, sort of super formal things.
No, not really. Like, think of if you're going to walk a red carpet at the Grammy Awards.
Also, another thing is like, guys, like let's not hate ourselves with style. Like, I can't picture you wearing a whole black at a summer event at the Grand and you're wearing a whole black tie suit.
Sweating.
You know, you still want to look young and funky, but still get people's eyes. You know, and most of the time, I promise you, if you go like that to a black tie, everyone will probably be wearing black, and you'll stand out, and that will spark conversation.
You'll probably also find a date. Speaking of.
No, but you know what? I judge men who don't dress really, really well, especially on a date night.
Because it's too easy to wear, I think, a suit on those sort of places and to wear too simple. But a guy who dresses like that, date night could be a really, really good one. So let's take a look at the date night look.
I decided to pair a classic blue suit with a golfer that is orange that gives it a nice pop of color. I finished off the look with classic brown monk straps, which are also a key item to have this season.
So those colors are insane. Yeah.
No, I think this look for me was inspired by Tom Ford. And Ralph Lauren, it's all about, you know, summer in the Hamptons. It's about refined look. This is the kind of look that says you old money, but you're not old money.
Yes.
And I think when you go on a date, I mean, I always tell guys, if you want to impress a lady, just wear a suit and smell good. You know, and trust me, you'll get a second date there.
I love that.
And then also just the golfer, it's about replacing the shirt. And I think a golfer is a key piece for the summer. And just wear some formal shoes, man, for a couple of hours. But
I love those shoes because they've got that strap. I've noticed a lot of shoes have got these sort of straps as opposed to the sort of tie lace ups, which are...
The monk straps are really key this season as well.
A monk strap,
it's a monk strap. Don't ask me why it's called a monk strap. I don't know if it has to do with monks, but it's called a monk strap.
Okay.
And I just think it looks really good. And you even get monk strap boots now as well.
Right. And the big secret for all guys is that the best thing about monk straps is that you can just slip your foot on. No laces, nothing.
I never do laces. I hate laces. So I really like that look. And I have that outfit exactly.
Awesome, Siya. That's really, really awesome. In terms of sort of like officers tend to do this thing over the season is they're trying to get their staff back to sort of being cool and chilled. They do those drinks on a Friday. A lot of people open up the bar for like a sort of Friday drinks thing. What is your advice and thoughts around that?
Wow, my advice and thoughts about Friday drinks is just look, like in any setting as a guy, no matter how casual it is, that doesn't mean, you know, just wear whatever you want. It still means look smart. It still means look tailored. And I always say the details really matter. Put in a nice cologne, wear a nice smart shirt. If it's not an actual shirt, wear a golfer, wear a nice V-neck. A nice V-neck always looks neat, you know, show a bit of muscle if you want. You know, a Mandarin collared shirt. So I think always try and look smart, whatever the setting is, you know. And if you want inspiration, just look at like how tennis players dress. It's summer sport, but it looks very smart. Look at golfers as kind of your inspiration.
We want to see how you'd put a look together. So let's take a look at that Friday drinks look.
Cool. One of the key summer pieces for this season, and that is, of course, the linen shirt as well. Very breathable, allows you when you sweat that you don't sweat too much, but at the same time, when it gets chilly at night, you can always add some texture with a nice denim jacket. One of my favorite pieces this season as well is the mesh sneakers. If you're walking around the whole day, you want your feet to breathe.
Sure, it's a cool one, eh? Denim's still in.
And I think that for me, that look is inspired personally by my personality. I'm an urban jungle. I'm a very city person. So that look is all about, like, you know, with your friends where you go from a braai on a Saturday, then you find yourself in Braamfontein at Great Dane dancing on the tables. So this is that kind of look where it fits any sort of setting, especially over the weekend. And I think also don't shy away from denim, add some texture to your outfit. Also, I like the texture between the Mandarin shirt, which is linen, and then you add some denim on top. I think that's a really good play on texture, and of course the chinos. So I think play around with style, have fun, and most importantly, style is not about me as a stylist dictating what you should wear. It's about showcasing how you can dress your personality in a way that's the best.
Dude, I love that.
Thank you so much for coming through on your birthday and giving us some amazing options, because that was definitely an education, gentlemen, and I hope that you took note. Our definite thanks go to Woolworths Style by SA Ambassador Siya Beyile joining us today, and of course getting all inspired for the party season ahead. Now be sure to check out all the latest ranges from Woolworths in store and online.
We'll be right back.